guys, what's up? My name is Emily Hood and welcome back to FHNtoday TV here on the Hood Report. On this week's episode, we will be discussing the leaders of this year's Grammy nominations, the top staffer leaving the White House at the end of the month, and the winner of the MLS Cup. This year's Grammy nominations are in, and some of your favorite artists are at the top of the list. Kendrick Lamar leads the way with 8 nominations for his work on the Black Panther soundtrack. Drake follows close behind with 7 nominations for his most recent album, Scorpion. One of the biggest differences in this year's Grammy Awards is the amount of women that are up for some of the biggest categories. This comes after criticism of last year's Grammys claiming that there is a lack of diverse representation among categories. In last year's awards, only one woman won an award out of all of the major televised categories. This year's 6 out of 8 nominees for Best New Artist and 5 out of 8 nominees for Song of the Year feature female artists. The awards will be televised on February 10th from Los Angeles to celebrate this awesome year of music. John Kelly, Chief of Staff to President Trump, announced that he will be leaving his job at the end of the month. Kelly was a former 4-star general in the military and was often viewed as a calming check on a sometimes chaotic administration. The Trump administration was looking to replace Kelly with Vice President Chief of Staff Nick Ayers, but the two parties could not agree on the amount of time that would be committed to the job. President Trump wanted a strong 2-year commitment through the end of his first term, but Ayers only wanted to serve in the short term. President Trump and his staff are looking for other possible options as he looks to prepare for his re-election campaign and possible subpoena powers by the Democratic House of Representatives through the end of his first term. The MLS champion has been crowned as Atlanta United beat the Portland Timbers last Saturday. This win was the first title for a sports team in the city of Atlanta since the Braves won the World Series all the way back in 1995. Atlanta played an impressive game against the Timbers to win the Cup in only their 2nd year of existence, winning 2-0 with goals from Joseph Martinez and Franco Escobar. Since the MLS to STL movement is pushing to get an extension team to the city, St. Louis might get a taste of MLS Cup victory in the years to come. And that is all the stories that we have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in to this week's episode of the Hood Report, and I hope you all have a great week.